Hi, my name is Stefan and today I'll be showing you how to install and set up the B2Bsellers Suite for the first time. We'll do this directly in a Shopware environment. I'd also like to refer you to our video Developer Onboarding, where we give you an insight into the source code and explain how to start the B2B platform watcher and the requirements your server has to meet. For our test case, we'll now install all the plugins available in the B2Bsellers Suite, which will be provided to you as a zip file in the latest version. Of course, you can also install and activate all plugins via the Shopware administration, but we recommend the installation via command line. Alright, let's move on and connect to the server and go to the Shopware root folder. Make sure that all the plugins are compatible with your Shopware version. You can find information regarding that in our documentation. Let's first install the core plugin with the following command: bin console plugin install -ac B2Bsellers core. After that, you can directly install, activate and clear the cache of all dependent B2Bsellers plugins in one go by appending all the plugin names as arguments to the bin console command. Once it finishes successfully, all plugins should be installed, all custom fields should be created, and all the database migrations should be done. Of course, if you received the compiled version of the B2Bsellers plugins, you can head straight to the Shopware admin backend or the storefront. Otherwise, please execute the following two commands, which will build the administration and the B2B platform. Bin console B2B platform build to build the Vue.js platform. Bash bin build administration sh to build the Vue.js backend, and finally bash bin build storefront sh to compile the storefront. By the way, you should also run the build commands again before you push any of your own code changes to the production environment. Anyways, enough of that. Let's proceed with the plugin configuration in the admin area. We start by configuring the B2Bsellers core plugin, where you can turn your store into a closed one available for registered customers only, or maybe you want to hide prices for visitors that are not logged in. And yeah, basically all the functionalities that turn your store into a true B2B platform. There's also a handful of important settings in the core plugin that you should make before you test everything. First, you have to create a user experience for the customer portal and the sales portal, or define it in the plugin config. We already provided you with a suitable element that you can use for dashboard buttons. Otherwise, you can create and edit these two user experiences freely according to what you think works best for you. Next, you should define the entry points for the customer portal navigation and the sales portal navigation. Go through all the settings and choose your preferred option. After that, you can configure all other plugins. You always find the instructions for configuring each plugin in our documentation. If your store is a local installation, feel free to create test customers and test data via the shell command we provide. Now you can log into the B2B platform storefront as a sales rep and browse or purchase on behalf of your customers. If you're in a live environment, you should migrate your regular customers to B2B customers, and if necessary, create the first employee automatically. For this purpose, we've provided a multi-step command, which you can find, you guessed it, in our documentation. Thanks for listening and have fun installing the B2Bsellers Suite.